And questions, of course, about whether Boris Johnson should have, as a result, eased lockdown restrictions much faster. Office for National Statistics data out today shows 650,000 people have lost their jobs during the lockdown. And then the news, as you were saying, that the R rate was much lower than previously thought when restrictions were first eased back in May. The R rate, you will remember, is the rate of transmission of COVID-19. If it's above 1, then the disease is spreading faster than it can be controlled. If it is below 1, then the disease is being successfully suppressed. But when the Prime Minister announced on May the 10th that he wanted to slowly reopen the economy, he told the nation the R rate could potentially be close to 1.
We have the R below 1, between 0.5 and 0.9, but potentially only just below 1. And though we have made progress in satisfying at least some of the conditions I have given, we have by no means fulfilled all of them. And so, no, this is not the time simply to end the lockdown this week.
However, a report out from Imperial College London has found, after a study of 120,000 volunteers, that actually at the time the restrictions were first eased, the R rate was much lower than 1. It was actually 0.57. On average, there were just 13 positive cases for every 100,000 people during May, with the rate of infection halving every 8 to 9 days. Politically, Tom, the Prime Minister is under pressure from his own backbenchers to go further and to go faster when it comes to easing the lockdown restrictions. Only yesterday, Sir Graham Brady, he's the chairman of the 1922 committee, used a question at PMQs to ask Mr Johnson when he was going to change the advice and encourage people to get back to their workplaces.
Some people are anxious to return to work, and some people find that they're actually as happy and productive at home working as they would be at the office. But does the Prime Minister agree with me that the worst reason for staying at home is to follow blanket government advice that takes no account of safety? And will he commit to revising their government advice urgently?
Sir Graham Brady in the House of Commons. Theo, thank you. We'll get more on the vaccine in just a moment. On that R rate, Dr. Mike